If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
The 76ers anxious to get off the bus and get down to business. A look from earlier as they... Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. So it's the Celtics now. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey, they grab their own miss. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got 5.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Now, here's Maxey. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Harris drives in. Porzingis with the block. Out left to the wing. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Maxey. Papadopoulos. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Maxey. Embiid inside. He's against Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Here's Clutch. He's covered by Maxey. Throws it up high.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. 76ers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Here's Porzingis following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Maxey.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Oubre outside. Shot clock at 6. And Clutch pulls it down.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
The kick out to Tatum. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against Milwaukee.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
Pass to Clutch. Tatum with the screen on Oubre. Clutch can't hit.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Brown outside. And the pass to Papadopoulos. Good on the triple. Clutch has got 9.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Embiid. A 23-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee.
And also active defensively. 2 blocks ago with kind of his overall floor game.
Maxey with it. He's covered by Papadopoulos. Here's Maxey. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Maxey. Here's Papadopoulos, and he drives in.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Tatum. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Philadelphia. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Maxey. And Philadelphia has possession. Down by 12. Melton passes to Harris. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court and stolen by Harris. On the wing, Batum. Here's Melton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
An all-around player, one of Batum's roles is to make the defense pay when they leave someone open.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Passes it to Papadopoulos. Inside, and Drummond kicks to Porzingis. Over Harris, and Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Drummond.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against the Knicks in New York. Melton finds Embiid. Knocked away and stolen by Drummond. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Holiday. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Austin with the ball after the missed 3 from Buddy Hield. Papadopoulos passes to Drummond. Drummond with a screen on Melton. Back to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Hield following the bucket by the Celtics. Pass to Harris beyond the arc. Rebound Andre Drummond. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Melton. Papadopoulos. Here's Drummond. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Embiid. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a 13-point game. Hands it from downtown. Melton's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Down low.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
The 76ers trail by 12. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's Melton, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated. GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 10. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Checked in for Boston. Clutch comes in for Mycareer. The 76ers also with the sub. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Paul Reed. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Richard, the year before you entered the league in 2001, the Sixers made the NBA Finals and haven't since.
Yeah, I just love watching Allen Iverson that season. Won the MVP, averaged 31 points per game, almost 20 more points than any of his teammates. He was the offensive firepower every single night.
And so in the game for the 76ers, in at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Batum is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Oubre in at small forward. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Clutch in the last time out against the Knicks was phenomenal. He contributed 51 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Clutch following the basket by Nicholas Batum.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Right side, Covington. Picked him clean. Tatum with it. Now defended by Oubre. And the shot goes in. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Here's Maxey. Rejected by Papadopoulos.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Andre Drummond. And it's Holiday in for Derek White. Philadelphia also making some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Batum. And it's Buddy Hield in for DeAnthony Melton. Maxey finds Covington. Here's Embiid. And Clutch pulls it down. Clutch has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now the feed to Tatum. And the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got 13.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Pass to Oubre. Another steal. It's tipped. Oubre with the steal. Outside, Maxey. Covington in the corner. Hield against Holiday. 6 to shoot. Hield can't hit. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. And the latter half of this season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up, and mentally, Man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
And the 76ers call time here. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
That was the key factor, and it has to have a carryover effect. You get in a team's head when you cause them to make that many mistakes.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Boston. The 76ers also with a sub. Harris is checked in. Here's Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Out to Porzingis. Now the pass to Papadopoulos. Over Maxey. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They need this. Rebounded by the Celtics. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Maxey, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Philadelphia's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Embiid wide open. The three-pointer is right on target. Embiid's got 7 points.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
Here's Clutch. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Harris with it. Now defended by Papadopoulos. Rejected by Papadopoulos. And he gets it back. Here's Maxey. The three-pointer, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Papadopoulos. Jump shot is good that time. Clutch has got 29 in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Embiid kicks to Harris. Over Porzingis. Harris's shot is good.
Harris with some finesse to knock down that little mid-range jumper.
Porzingis, that's a 2, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Celtics out in front, running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason.
A look here now at the 76ers. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them.
And looking now at that first half of action, quite a big deficit for the 76ers.
Kenny,
Thanks for spending half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Down in the front court along with Tatum. Holiday out there with Clutch, and it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Keeping those hands active. Harris creating the turnover, leading to the bucket.
Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Papadopoulos, doubled by Maxey. Brown outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Kelly Oubre. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 7. Pass to Harris. Outside, Maxey. Harris outside. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Harris has gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Top of the key, Holiday. Here's Papadopoulos, powered down with both hands.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Harris passes to Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
And Embiid is, no question, one of the best players in the game. Just a versatile big man who wants to win multiple championships.
Now here's Tatum. 13 points in the game. Oh, Tatum in position. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Maxey with it, over by Papadopoulos. Maxey passes to Harris. Maxey looking it over. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And the basket by Harris. Harris has got 10 points.
We're used to seeing Harris from the outside, but Tobias, he can step up. He's got the size to do some work down low.
To the middle. And the dunk by Tatum.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Embiid the screen. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
To the inside. Here's Porzingis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Embiid. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. Embiid against Porzingis. Now here's Embiid. Defense right on him. Boston grabs the miss. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And they'll keep possession. Here's Clutch. He's covered by Maxey. Second chance shot. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. just 4 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Milton with the ball. 8 points for him. Here's Embiid. There's the 3. Milton, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Tatum's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Harris fires the 3. Milton, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Robert Covington's checked in for Philadelphia. Harris finds Oubre. Melton against Brown. For 3, Covington, and he's good on the 3 ball. Covington's got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Maxey attacking. Rejected by Papadopoulos. An easy 2 points on the layup. Clutch has got 37.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
And here's the break. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul. There's 1:40 left in the third. Here's Papadopoulos, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Left side, Maxey. Oubre kicks to Melton. Harris outside. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. 1:04 left to play in the third. Pass to White. Here's Clutch. Clock at 6. Off target from outside. Now here's Melton. Covered by Papadopoulos. The offensive rebound. The Celtics have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Pass to Drummond. Here's Clutch. He's got 30. Oh, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Another miss by Philadelphia. On offense, here are the Celtics. They've got an 8-0 run. Papadopoulos passes to White. Here's Hauser. Drops in the tray. Hauser's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. from 18 feet away. No good there. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Celtics out in front, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, we've got Derrick Rose. Terrence Ross is out there with Batum. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Melton in at the 2 spot. And Drummond is right there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Philadelphia shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. And there's the pass to Rose. And he could not get that one to go. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Clutch. The shot will not fall. Now Ross. It's stolen. Here's Papadopoulos.
Oh, yes! That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now, here's Batum. Defense is right there. And the dunk by Covington.
Emphatic points from Covington. Dunks and threes. Baskets every team needs. That's what Robert brings to the table.
Here's Drummond. Good D by Covington. Here's Philadelphia. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Rose. That shot misses. Good D by Drummond. Boston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Passes it to Hauser. Here's Clutch. Drummond with a screen on Covington. Papadopoulos passes to Drummond. Good D by Covington. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Melton. Doubled by Papadopoulos. Back to Rose. Covington in the corner. That one's good from the corner.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Drummond with a screen on Rose. Driving to the basket. And it's Drummond with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here's Rose. And it's good for 2.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Rose with the double team. It's White on the wing. Pass to Walsh. The Celtics working the ball around now. No problems knocking that one down.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for Philadelphia. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the three ball. Rose has got 5 points in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Rose with the double team. Here's Hauser. Off target from three-point range.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's Ross. And Clutch pulls it down. Clutch has got 11 rebounds in the game. The pass to Hauser. Out to White. Launches it. Connects from three. Point range. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside, Batum. Rejected by Papadopoulos. And he's able to get it back. Oh, that's blocked. And he now has a 5-by-5. There's the dish to White. Ross with the steal. On the wing, Melton. The 76ers with another miss. Boston's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Drummond with a screen on Ross. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
Here's Batum after the made shot from Andre Drummond. Batum passes to Melton. And the wide-open shot from Rose. Drains the three-pointer.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Papadopoulos. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Rose passes to Ross. Covington against Drummond. Melton feeling it out a bit. Batum sets a screen for Melton. Outside, Batum. Off target with the open look. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. To the paint, here's Walsh. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
That shot wide open. Rose has got 11 in the second half.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up with.
Out to White. Passes to Papadopoulos. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Clutch.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just understanding.
And good, he hits it again.
And on any given night, he's still capable of putting up the kind of numbers that most guys don't even think about.
He's officially moved into fourth place all alone on the list of most 50-point games in NBA history.
Next up is Kobe Bean Bryant. That's a legendary mark. If there's one guy capable of reaching it, it's this fella right here. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Maxey kicks to Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, don't make a habit of this. We've seen games where Embiid shoots 20 free throws or more. He is so good at getting himself to the line.
He hits both from the stripe. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Clutch. Here he goes. And they'll get another chance. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Been so now I'm like drinking again. I got away from the sin.
No going easy on these guys because your pops played for them, all right? Make way for the player of the month. We got a...
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Well, we're past the halfway mark of the season now, Clark. How hard is it for teams to stay focused during this time of year?
Well, I think it depends on the team, their aspirations, and the leadership within the team. I mean, some teams, when they know they're out of it, can look a little lost, but the contenders have a way of staying sharp all the way through.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Exum in at the small forward position. Here's Clutch. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Here's Doncic. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Nothing the D could do there. No way to stop Doncic. He's so hard to guard.
Here's Clutch, guarded by Doncic. Six on the shot clock. Here's Clutch. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Irving, following the bucket by the Celtics. The rebound by Clutch.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Doncic. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Releases. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Inside. And finished off by Tatum.
So courageous. Taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
The basket counts and one.
This bitch frying me.
He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
And if
Boston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. On the court right now for Dallas. Tim Hardaway is out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Lively in at the center position. Lets it fly from 18. Great D that time from Porter. The Mavericks leading. He shoots. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. The Celtics shooting around 53%. A nice number. Horford outside. Fires from deep. Drummond passes to Clutch. Second chance effort. Hardaway grabs the board. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Porter's shot is off. The Celtics have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Clutch. And that one is hammered home.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Tatum against Irving. From outside, off the mark. Boston trailing. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Outside Porter. Off the mark there with a three.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And over the years.
Nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Irving goes in. Sweet little floater. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Outside Holiday. The three is up. On target from range. Holiday's got 10 points.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Tatum against Irving. Pass to Jones. Irving. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Staying aggressive, that helps Kyrie in every aspect of his offensive game.
Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Porter. Clutch passes to Drummond. Mavericks with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. For 3, Hardaway. Rebound Boston. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Boston's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And there it is for him.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Mavs.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Some changes for Boston. Porzingis has checked in for Drummond. Brown comes in for Horford. And it's White in for Drew Holiday. On defense, the Celtics. They've only given up.
Oh, man, I did not see that coming.
With authority.
Did he just do that?
Wow. Man.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Gafford finds Doncic. Jacks up a 3. The shot off that time. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Clutch. Another one falls for Boston.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And for Dallas, they're shooting about 41%. Hardaway, the pass to Gafford. Back to Hardaway. Now Doncic. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And he's able to get it back. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And here's Brown for 3. Connects from downtown. And now a 9-point Celtic lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
But so far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side. Tonight, easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Drummond's checked in for Tatum. Pass to Gafford. To the paint. They need this. Tipped.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. You tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
The kick out to White. Here's Clutch. Guarded by Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Clutch. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Cornette's checked in for Boston.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Clutch's shot is off.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. Three-pointer. Doncic, count it.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Here's Clutch. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Pass to Doncic. Washington a screen. Here's the three. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
I was still at school.
It's my move.
And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
Take a look here now at Boston. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree.
And now let's talk about this one. Man, what a great start for the Boston Celtics.
Obviously, the bench gave them a...
And that is going to do.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum.
Just that good.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Kyrie Irving. Tim Hardaway is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Lively in at the 5 spot. Here's Clutch. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal. That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now...
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost...
Suck my dick, Luka. Suck my fucking dick.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
Good game, MP.
I'd like to get down there and catch a game soon. I want an update on monthly callers. Okay?
Sure. Yeah, I'll add those to my first Friday reports.
MP!
MP, over here.
There's my favorite rookie. Congrats on the award and have a great game.
Do you think I'd be a good mascot?
For this team?
Yeah.
In that suit?
Yeah.
In this arena?
Yeah, in this arena.
Yo, MP, you want to really test yourself? Try. Yo, MP, everyone knows you can put the ball.